think everybody would just ignore me and just be like, I don't want to talk to you. No, I even got some money. Hey, what's up everybody? Today is day 7 of my transformation journey, and well, technically 8, but yesterday was 7. I'm gonna be going about that. So if you're new here, which you probably are, this is basically a series where I'm gonna be trying to transform my life in 30 days and less. And you're free to join me, and we're gonna be developing here, my development zone here, our development zone. Anyways, what I've done now throughout these 7 days is I've been reading a couple things, but we'll start with the first one. Here's $1 Million Weekend by Kagan and Tahl. It's about starting your business and just like confirming, does it work, does it work, does it work? I've come to the point where I had a business idea. I wrote it down and everything and then I started calling people to see if they're interested. And I've called many people, but not enough. It's genuinely one of the more terrifying things I've done in a while, where I just just pretty much shaking. It's like talking to your crush or something. It was terrifying, My hands were shaking, I felt my heart racing, but I still did it, which felt very empowering and much better outcomes than I would have thought. I would think everybody would just ignore me and just be like, I don't want to talk to you. No, I even got some money. Probably gonna be changing things up, and I'm gonna be using my experience and expertise in dating, because I used to have this pickup coach lifestyle, pickup artist, where I just approach a lot of women and stuff, because that's something I was really scared of and really bad at, and eventually I became really good at and still really scared of. Now I have a girlfriend. However, that's probably gonna be my next business thing, my next $1 Million Weekend. So I'm gonna just confirm these things, see what people are interested in, etc. If there's something you could learn out of this, which I think, this is not only my journey, I think it's very important for you to not be concentrating on what am I gonna do, but instead do it. I think the best quote out of this whole book is just, one-liner. Of course, there's a lot more. I'm not sponsored by this, but I really, really recommend people getting this. And the best quote of this book is now, not how. And he talks about how he started a beef jerky company where he's he just decided to call people, hey, I'm gonna do a subscription about beef jerky. Are you interested? And then they're like, oh yeah, I am. And then, okay, pay me $60 right now and I'll start making it. And he kept doing it for 48 hours, got thousands of dollars saved. And then he started messaging everybody, companies who are selling beef jerky, DMs. Hey, can I get some beef jerky? I have this idea and everything, and you get money too. So, do first, think later. And as I'm saying this, even for myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I knew about this, but there's more I can learn from it. Anyways, my next part is Personal Power 2 by Tony Robbins. So I'm on day 8 right now, but I'm gonna be talking from like day 7 yesterday. So the first 5 days, they were about, hey, this is like how you get going and stuff like that, like how your mind works, what you do and stuff. And day 6 and 7, I'm sorry, but day 6 and 7, they're about not doing anything really, just kind of going through this journal, like what I wrote down, my exercises, and listening to some peaceful music, and just kind of letting it sink in, which I think is a very cool method of doing things. But yeah, it kind of taught me, I think the most biggest lesson so far is it taught me how to get excited about things and how to shift my own mood by my own movements and stuff. It's called motion is motion. So that's what Tony Robbins called it. It's like your emotions are how you move and stuff. If you're like kind of like this and sad talking, and you're gonna feel like, but if you're like excited, you learn how you feel, you learn how you move when you're excited. Like maybe you do something with your voice, maybe you like do something with your face, you stand like this, breathe deeper. So whenever you want to get excited, you just like getting to that state by starting to do those movements. So it's amazing, and I've been very, very excited, waiting for day 8. Even though I'm really happy I had those like 2 days to let everything sink in. Anyways, those were the things I've done, and I would like to talk about some of my milestones. Number 1 is I got a first comment on YouTube. Let's go! It's by Babs XO. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, very positive comment. And as I said, as a reply, it's probably insane, but I was just like, I'm gonna print out your comment and just post it up. So here it is. I even put like a plastic on it and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be hanging around somewhere. I don't know yet where. Gonna put it on my wall, or maybe it's gonna be here. It's a very positive comment, so I'm very happy it's something like this and not, hey dude, you suck. No, he says, heck yeah, brother, keep at it. And I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. If you're watching this, another major milestone is there's this like Dave Ramsey thing, and I finally got baby step number 1, but that's a whole nother video probably, if anybody's interested. I'm basically unmessing myself from my financial illiteracy. I was so bad at money, and yeah, pretty damn good now. Like I've learned how to manage money. I used to be really good at it too, but I got so bad at it because of bad habits I developed while backpacking solo. But before that, I saved a lot of money too. And so yeah, I feel really happy about where I'm at right now with things. Yeah, I hope you found this video at all beneficial for yourself. You have been watching so far till the end, please leave a comment talking about some things you would like to do. Maybe you can join me here on my transformation journey, and then in 30 days or less, you can also look back at your life and be like, hey, what's up, what happened? And yeah, if there's anything positive that happened to you in your life, please leave a comment on that. And yeah, nothing else. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.